What's up guys, I'm Kel, Red Zone Rogue, and today we have another Force of Will Mail Day. So I'm going to take some feedback from the last Mail Day video, and I'll maybe tell you exactly why I bought the stuff and maybe some of the prices. Maybe if I think the prices are going to go up or down, basically. One of them only has a couple cards, and the other one has a bunch of cards. And without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, I got this all opened up. We're going to pull this out. I think these guys are going to be pretty obvious who I bought from when I do. Let's just go over what I got. So I think I probably can open this up in real time as I can tell you about what I got. As you can see here, I got a good chunk of cards. And I believe, if I remember right, every single card I got here is going to be a Vingolf 3 card. Yep. So I bought a bunch of Vingolf 3 cards. I expect these cards to really not lose any value. And I bought ones that I think are both good and ones that I think will, they were inexpensive, basically. They were good and cheap, and I was like, for these prices, yes, I will buy them. I will buy a lot of them, as you can see here. I didn't actually spend too much here. So I bought 2 of Priscia the Wild Child. Should be 2 here, yeah. Basically, I already have 2 of these. I wanted 2 more, and I'm going to make a Priscia deck, like a Priscia Wanderer deck, or maybe even a Priscia, whatchamacallit, Epic Stories style deck, and this one synergizes with Priscia the J-Ruler. So I really like this card, has cool art, and it wasn't too expensive, and I'm going to play with it in an upcoming video. Similarly, I bought a full playset of Separation of Body and Soul. I think I already have a bunch of these, but I bought these ones because, one, I think this card is really cool and has cool art, and I think it was like 20 cents or something like that, and a price like that, it really can't be beat. Yeah, so I bought that one for that reason, and also I really like the Valentina ruler that this kind of works well with in New Frontiers, but I mostly like it in Wanderer. I think you can make a really cool Wanderer style deck with her, something I might look into doing in the future. And let's go on to the next card. There should be a couple. Yeah, so I have 4 of the Water Magic Stone, one of the best looking Water Magic Stones in the entire game, and this is something that I really wanted to pick up. Some of each of the stones that I was missing, just so I have like a lot of them in case I wanted to make a Force of Will cube, or if I wanted to just do a lot of like mono-colored decks. Having these really good looking stones is good. I mean, and they weren't very expensive at the price that I bought them. They only have room to move up, so I really like that. Similarly, I bought some Wind Magic Stones featuring one of the best elf waifus featuring here, and for the same reasons, that's exactly why I bought these ones. Excellent price, and they really only have room to grow up, especially since the Vingolf 3 set was like so rare. So these stones are probably going to be some of the most coveted magic stones in the entire game. Also, I got 4 of the darkest magic stones for that reason. This one having Dark Alice, once again, very good, very cool. And then I bought only 2 of the Fire Magic Stone because honestly I have a bunch of these, because I made a couple like mono fire decks and I bought some extras of these already. So got a couple of these. I should have around, in my collection, maybe like 15 of each of these now, which I think is a pretty good place to be. And then I also bought a full play set of the Helsing Hunter of the what? Undead? It looks like Winded or something. This card is not a super good card, but it has really cool art. I absolutely love the art. I think she looks really cool. Just cool. It was like, I don't know, 15 cents, 20 cents, something like that. So I bought a bunch of them. This is just really for collectors purposes. Also, as a Vingolf 3 card, I mean, there's only room to move up. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. A Light Magic Stone featuring Zero. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, not much else to say. Just awesome looking. If you're just gonna play any Light Magic Stones, you should probably play these ones because they look really cool. For the time being, these aren't super expensive. Maybe like, I don't remember how much I paid, but no, not too much. And then rounding it off, I have a 2 of Priscia's Call to Action because, like I said, I'm going to be making a Priscia Wanderer deck, and this card is really good for that. And the Vingolf 3 full art version is very cool. I already have 2 of them, so getting 2 more gives me a full playset, which is awesome. So for those of you who care about the financial side of things, I just wanted to go over, I paid around $20 for all these cards, and only 2 cards, specifically this Priscia and Priscia's Call to Action, were over $1 each. Every other card in here was less than $1. Some of them were like, you know, 15 cents or something like that. The Magic Stones, in my opinion, were the best gets of this buy, because these cards will always be good as long as Force of Will is around, and I hope that Force of Will is around for a long time. And these are just really, really cool, low print run cards. So unless they do something like this again, these are going to be some good, like, multi-purpose cards that, you know, there's not a lot of them out there. So this is the last package I have for today. Let's just open it up and I'll show you what I got. I only got 2 cards in this one, if I remember right. Alright, so I have all the shipping information out of the screen. Let's just show you that I got a ruler. Well, actually, I got 2 rulers. Both of them are full art, at least they should be. So I picked up a Millium, the dragon version of Millium. This is the Millium the Sacred Dragon, as well as a full art Gil Lapis the Primogenitor. These are actually 2 of the full art rulers that I don't already own copies of, and I've been trying to fill out my collection with more or less full art versions of every single J ruler in the entire game. Well, not Valhalla rulers, but yeah, these are just going to go into my collection, some of the few ones I don't have. And there we have it, guys. Those are the cards that I picked up most recently. Yeah, I can't wait to build my new Pristia deck and to fill out my collection with my, new full art rulers. I'm now only missing a couple rulers in the entire game. I'm missing like Puss in Boots and the Valkyrie Alice, as well as Dark Alice. I think those are the only 3 rulers I don't have versions of. Yeah, I think those are the only ones. And after that, I'll have at least one of every single ruler in the entire game. Oh, I guess I don't technically have a Scheherazade either. I have misprint Scheherazade, but in any case, if you like the video, then maybe leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. Let me know what you are picking up, if you're picking anything up. Now is a great time to buy these full art stones if you want to buy them, because they're probably not going to get any cheaper these days, unless Force Will just goes completely under, in which case, maybe just buying them just for funsies. I think I already said my spiel, guys. I hope you all have a good one, and I hope to see you next time.